Hi, everyone. My name is Andrew. I'm the founder and owner of Ibis Prep, and today we're going to do an LSAT lesson that's particularly instructive on how to use the power of deductions. If you like this video, please look in the information below for our website, which has information about our ongoing courses and our one-on-one tutoring options. So this game I decided to start with because it shows people how you can do a decent amount of work when you're diagramming the game to allow you to move through the game very quickly. And as people may or may not know, speed and timing is one of the most important pieces of doing the LSAT and being very successful. So in this game, I'm going to go through it step by step and see how to use deductions to be able to answer the questions pretty quickly. So there are 3 steps to making a diagram: the variables, the rules, and the map. The variables, the map, and the rules. So we'll start with the variables. This week, on each day from Monday through Saturday, Cafe Cosmopolitano offers exactly one of the following specials. Sorry for butchering that word. Cafe C offers exactly one of the following specials: gazpacho, linguine, nachos, pizza, or quesadillas. The specials are offered during the week in accordance with the following. So we all know I'm not Italian. I butchered the word Cosmopolitano, but it's not important. What's important on the LSAT games is the variables. And we see here the variables are G, L, N, P, and Q. So I'm going to go ahead and write them on my old-fashioned piece of paper. We have G, L, N, P, and Q. And as you can see, probably backwards, I wrote them down vertically on my paper. I'm also going to go ahead and draw the map because it says Monday through Saturday. So I'm going to use these hangman squares to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Being careful not to put Sunday because the game did say Monday through Saturday. And if you're not careful, you might put Sunday. So here's how I've started my diagram. The variables listed on the side, and then I have the map: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The next thing is the rules. And let's start with the rules written in bullet point form. So the first rule: each special is offered at least once. So I'm going to write out in English: each variable goes at least once. Now, did I take a few more seconds than maybe your other instructors might? Sure, but this is plain English to me. Each variable goes at least once. I've written my first rule and I can't get it wrong. What's the second rule? One of the specials is offered twice and it's offered on non-consecutive days. Again, I'm just going to use plain English. Plain English. One variable goes twice, and then in big words, so I don't mess this up, I'm going to write non-consecutive, capital letters. This is just my style, but I'm writing to myself. Each variable goes at least once, one variable goes twice, non-consecutive. So we can step away and see I've done my variables, my map, and now I'm writing my rules one by one. What's the third rule? The gazpacho and the nacho specials are each offered exactly once. So I'm going to write 2 separate rules here. 1, G equals #1. Used to be called a pound sign, used to be called a, I don't know, info sign, but #1. To me, that means frequency. If I use the hashtag, it denotes frequency. Because if I put G equals 1, I might confuse myself and think that G goes in space number 1. But in fact, I'm saying that G has the frequency of going 1 time. And then I'll also say N equals #1. Same thing. I know that G and N are each going 1 time, not 2 times. The other variables, L, P, and Q, potentially could go twice, unless there's a rule that constricts that. Okay, what's the next rule? Quesadillas are offered the special, are the special the day before the gazpacho special is offered. So we're going to have a Q and a G in a box coming somewhere on our map, right? The QG box. I want everyone to focus on the QG box that's coming in. I know everything's backwards, but I think we can all see what's going on here. Each variable goes at least once. One variable goes twice, non-consecutive. The G goes 1 time, the N goes 1 time, and there's a QG box. G is coming in a box. Now, we see G only goes 1 time, so the 1 time G goes, the Q precedes it. Now, remember, the Q could potentially go twice. It does not mean that every time the Q goes, it's followed by a G. It only means that every time the G goes, it's preceded by a Q. there is a potential that there's two Qs, so we got to keep that in mind. Pizza is Thursday special, but not Saturdays. Okay, so P equals Thursday is the first rule. The second rule is P does not equal Saturday. Just adding to our rules here. P equals Thursday and P does not equal Saturday. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the P on Thursday in my map up top because that's a permanent rule. The P will always be on the Thursday. So step by step, I hope everyone can see I've written the variables. I drew out a blank map. I started writing all the rules, and then one rule, P equals Thursday, I was able to actually put as a permanent rule. By the same token, above the Saturday, I'm going to cross out a P, just like this, to represent that P does not equal Saturday. Okay, what else can we do here? Friday specials, not quesadillas. So instead of saying F does not equal quesadillas, I'm going to keep it congruent with how I've done it. I've said G equals one time. I've said P equals Thursday. So I'm going to say Q does not equal Friday. And just like before, above Friday on my map, I'm going to write the Q and cross it out. So we can see everything I've done from writing the rules. I wrote the variables. I wrote all the rules. Q does not equal Friday. And then I even wrote above on my map, Q crossed out. So I want everyone to take a second and make sure that they have exactly what I have on their paper. The variables, G, L, N, P, and Q. The variables G, L, N, P, and Q. The map written out with a permanent P. And then we know that Q does not equal Friday and P does not equal Saturday. And then all the rules. Each variable goes at least once. One variable goes twice, non-consecutive. G does not equal, G goes one time, G equals #1, N equals #1. The QG box goes somewhere on the map. P equals Thursday, P does not equal Saturday, and Q does not equal Friday. If we have all those rules written, we've done the simple part. The simple part is just writing what's given to us carefully in a way that we can understand. Now, the next piece is deductions. And one of the crucial deductions you can make when you're doing a sequencing game, when they're giving you single set of variables and they're supposed to be patterned in a sequence, a crucial deduction we can make is where can a variable not go? So the P is an easy one to work with, right? Because the P must go Thursday, but we know that the second rule is that the one that goes twice cannot go on consecutive days. So think about that. If P goes Thursday, when can it not go? I feel like I'm playing Blue's Clues here. The answer to that is going to be Wednesday and Friday, right? P cannot go Thursday. We already know. I mean, P does go Thursday, but P cannot go Saturday, Wednesday, or Friday. And we can write that on a map. P does not go Wednesday. P does not go Friday. Just like such. We know that P does not go Wednesday. P does not go Friday. And then I even wrote down here, P does not equal Saturday, Wednesday, or Friday. Okay. Now, we want to look at the QG box. That's an interesting rule, right? The QG box is interesting to me. Where can that go? Well, if we think about it, can it go Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday? Absolutely not, because the P is on Thursday, right? If we visualize that, there's no way this QG box can go here or here because the P is interfering with it. It can potentially go Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday, Saturday. But look at Friday, Saturday. It can't be a Q. That's one of the rules. Q does not go Friday. So it actually can't go here. So QG box cannot go there. So the QG box can only go Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's write that down. QG box equals Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. Right? I've kind of wrote it right there. And I'm actually going to draw it up here too, that QG box is Monday or QG box is Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, this is getting a little bit intricate here, but I wrote that QG box either goes here or QG box either goes there. You see, I didn't do what I did with P. P means it always goes there. I did it above to show that it could go here or it could go there. Now, let's work with the G. Where does G not go? Well, we know that the QG box does not go Saturday. We know that G is only coming one time. The QG box does not go Friday, Saturday. So we know that the G, let's write this as a rule. Where does G not go? G cannot go Saturday, obviously, because QG, there's no space for the G. Q cannot go Friday, or G cannot go Friday because the QG box cannot be Thursday, Friday. So G does not go Saturday. It does not go Friday. It clearly does not go Thursday. That's when P is. QG, can the G go Wednesday? Sure. QG, can the G go Tuesday? Sure. Can the G go Monday? No, it cannot go Monday because it has to, the G has to be preceded by a Q. So there's no possibility. The G can really only go Tuesday or Wednesday, we've deduced. Okay, that's fair enough. What about the Q? The Q cannot go Friday. Could the Q go Saturday? Potentially, right? Because it could go twice. The Q cannot go Thursday. We'll write that. Could the Q go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Potentially. We don't know too much about the Q except that the QG box goes Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. So here, I know I've said a lot now, but I just kind of thought about the QG box going Monday, Tuesday, and the G cannot go Saturday, Friday, Thursday, or Monday. The G could literally only go Tuesday or Wednesday. But here's the biggest deduction of this game, and the deduction that makes this game so easy to do 4 of the 5 questions, right? The deduction is this. The QG box is going Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. What does that say about Tuesday? Tuesday will always be taken up by either a Q or a G. Therefore, L, N, and P do not equal Tuesday. Do you see that logic there? Since we deduced that QG has to go Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, the T is always taken up by a Q or G, and therefore we can write some more rules. P does not equal Saturday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, so we'll cross out a P over Tuesday. L does not equal Tuesday, and N does not equal Tuesday. So over the Tuesday, we'll cross out an L and an N, right? So here is a full set of deductions on this game. It's pretty inclusive, but we see the rules that I added. L and N do not equal Tuesday. And I also wrote that the P does not equal Saturday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday. So everyone should have all these things written down. And then even on the map, if you could see, I crossed out above Tuesday, P, L, and N, because the QG box goes over Tuesday. This right here is a complete diagram. A diagram has the map, the rules. Sorry, fixing my hair. Diagram has the map, the rules, and the variables. Usually I do it in this order: variables, map, rules, deductions. So here we did all the variables on the side, we did the map up top, and we did all the rules. If everyone has this on their paper and followed me all the way to the deduction that P, L, and N cannot go Tuesday, we're about to do this game very simply. And I'll leave space on my paper to answer questions 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. Very small space, okay? So usually you need a big space, but I'm familiar with this game. I know how quickly we'll be able to do these answers. Number 8 is the only one that takes some time. If a linguine special is offered the day before a pizza special is offered, then which of the following could be true? When in doubt, write it out. So we'll write out hangman squares Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If everyone can see, simple hangman squares Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? And then it says linguine is offered the day before pizza, but let's look at pizza. Pizza does not go Saturday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday. So if pizza goes twice, it could only go potentially on Monday. So I can kind of write that in my head too, that P equals potentially Monday. I'm going to add that rule, like here, P equals potentially Monday. I'm also going to put a little star next to the P, the Q, and the L on my variable sheet, just to note in my mind that they could potentially go twice. We know the G and the N by rule only go once, but the L, Q, and P could potentially go twice. And here I wrote that P, if it does go twice, goes Monday. So we know that P, if it does go twice, goes Monday. And here it says if linguine is offered the day before pizza. Well, if linguine is offered the day before pizza, pizza doesn't go Monday because there's no day before Monday on this calendar. So the linguine would have to go on Wednesday. So we'll put the pizza on Thursday and the linguine on the Wednesday. You see, now we've satisfied the conditions that question 8 is asking us. L is before P. So which of the following could be true? We can make a very quick deduction. If the L goes before P and the Monday, Tuesday is left open and the QG box only goes Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, certainly the QG box is going to go right there on Monday, Tuesday. So that's going to allow us to do QGLP with some spaces left over. So let's look at the answer choices. Is it possible that Monday special is a pizza? No, it must be Q on Monday, right? Is it possible that Monday special is gazpacho? No, it must be Q on Monday. Is it possible that Tuesday special is quesadillas? No, it must be G on Tuesday. Is it possible that Wednesday special is nachos? No, it must be linguine on Wednesday. So it has to be E. Friday special is linguine. Let's try that. Let's put L on Friday. That leaves us only with the N left over. We'll put the N on Saturday. We'll circle that. I always circle these non-violating sequences. This is a potential answer, right? QGLPLN. Every variable goes. One goes twice, the L, but it's non-consecutive. G and N go exactly one time. Quesadillas, the QG box goes there. Pizza goes Thursday, but not Saturday. And Friday special is not quesadillas. This is a perfect non-violating sequence. The answer is E. Now you're probably saying, Andrew, I thought this was going to be easy. That one took a little bit. Watch what happens here for 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Which of the following days cannot have linguine special? Holy bananas, look at my rule. L cannot be Tuesday. The answer to that one is clearly D. Next question. Which of the following could be true? Monday special is gazpachos. Well, if you look at my thing, it says G cannot be Monday. So no, we can eliminate A. Tuesday special is nachos. If you look at this thing, it says nachos cannot be Tuesday. We can eliminate B. Wednesday special is pizza. Again, where it says P, it says cannot be Wednesday. We can eliminate C. Friday special is gazpachos. Right here it says G cannot be Friday. We can eliminate D. The answer must be Saturday special is quesadillas. And if we see our map, that kind of makes sense, right? You could put the QG box here, then you could put another Q here, and then you could have the L and the N pretty much replaceable, right? They could be either place. So you could definitely put the quesadillas on E, and we were able to deduce that simply by eliminating A, B, C, and D from our rules. All right, let's try number 11. Which of the following days could have a pizza special? We literally said in our notes, pizza, if it goes twice, goes Monday, because pizza cannot go Saturday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday. Therefore, the answer must be A, Monday. And then finally, question number 12, which of the following days could have a gazpacho special? MT, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. We literally said when G cannot go. It can't go Saturday, Friday, Thursday, or Monday. It can only go Tuesday or Wednesday. Therefore, in this one, the answer must be B, Tuesday. So just like that, you can see how much work I actually had to do, right? I had to figure out the first one to get E, which took me a little bit of time. And then I was literally able to get these 4 in a row just by looking at my deductions. They were already painted out for me. So I hope everyone really appreciated me taking the time to go over this game and realized it is possible to do diagrams that give you deductions that will make subsequent questions very easy to answer. The other key point from today was this non-violating sequence. I'm a big proponent of documenting non-violating sequences as you do games because they can potentially help you in a later question by referring back to it. So I really hope people enjoyed this. Please check out the website in our information. We're going to be hosting an LSAT course that meets once a week, September, October, and November of 2023. And we also have programs year-long, including one-on-one tutoring, and we have our own digital materials, including tons of these videos where I go over different games, arguments, and reading passages. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day.